The woman couldn't even vote before. We're coming up on our first woman president soon. It's only going to make her belief stronger that she's going to be the first woman in the NBA.
It's funny because all the girls look at her like, oh, she's only 9, 10 years old, but she goes out there and she makes a fool out of them. If you back off her, she'll hit the jumper. If you come up on her, she's gonna go by you.
She was a girl playing against boys and she was dominating.
It was just so natural, so I just let her fly.
Jaden Newman, and I'm the point guard for the Downey Christian School's varsity team, and I'm 10 years old.
Downey Christian is a private school. We don't have a governing body saying, oh, you have to have these stipulations to play. As long as you can perform and, excel, and the parents of the child are okay with it, you can play. We had a few good girls. We needed another ball handler. So I was like, let's use Jaden. Let's see what she can do.
Well, you had a couple people that were for it and a couple people that disagreed. Too much attention, she can get hurt, let her be a child. But, I rebuttal and say what she's passionate about if she wants to do it, so I'm not going to take it from her.
People say, oh, she's only on the team because of her dad. I don't score a point for her. I don't pass the ball for her. I don't dribble for her. I don't play defense for her. So for them to say that, it's like really funny to me.
I allowed Jaden to play ball at like 3 years old at the YMCA. Just her skill level is amazing.
Jaden is different than most 10-year-old girls because most 10-year-old girls aren't doing what she's doing. I can't imagine Jaden playing against girls her age. It would be crazy. She always played up or against boys.
Well, playing against boys, it wasn't hard. They think that I wasn't good, so they just let me go. But after that, they started D'ing up on me, and I was still scoring.
Her development has came from always playing with boys. She's played with boys her whole life. The only time she's played with girls is when she played high school. So once she played high school, she said, wait a minute, this is easier than I thought.
When I found out I was going to play varsity in 3rd grade, I was scared. But after that, I got used to it, and then it was easy for me after.
Some of the girls on the team at first, they were just confused. Like they weren't expecting a 10-year-old to play on their team. But she sees the court well. She has range when she crosses girls. When she makes girls fall, that's when we're like, wow, she can handle playing on a varsity team.
I work hard because I want to be the best girl I ever play basketball, and I want to go to UConn and then go to the WNBA, but I want to be the first girl to go to the NBA.
I love her work ethic. She's one of the hardest working people I know, out of boys and girls.
I think she's gonna be the best girl to ever play basketball because she worked so hard and it just didn't happen. Like she worked for what she has. She was born to play basketball.
I'm lighter on her than I am Julian, but I'm lighter on her because maybe she is daddy's little girl, so I don't push her as hard as I push Julian. But when I don't, she's the one that comes to me, how come you don't have me do this, but you have Julian do this? So she's like that, always asking me to do more. So she has a tremendous work ethic that's only built from within. And that's one thing Jaden has, something you cannot teach.
On a Sunday, me and my husband, we want to relax. They want to go to the gym. It's like, wow, can we get a break? But no, it's the passion and love for that game.
The work that I will take to get there is everything, because you gotta work hard if you want to be the best, and if you want to be the first girl to go to the NBA. You have to work really hard.
I don't think there's been a thought, but her mind, she's going, and I believe it. She could be the first. Why not?
She always tells me and others that she'll be the first woman in the NBA. And I think it's not a goal you hear every little girl say, but I feel like it can happen.
For Jaden to make that NBA dream a reality, she has to, 1, not lose focus, 2, continue to work harder and even harder than what she has been, 3, continue to believe. We know what's going to happen by somebody, but why not Jaden?
I don't feel pressure because I want it, and I know that it will come true.